This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Fair catch called for and made. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Productive play on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. At the 40, there he goes. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They're getting this guy lathered up. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Dropping back, it's Orji. He makes the connection.
I mean, what great athletic ability to toe tap the sidelines and keep them in bounds. What a 1-yard gain.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they say you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, David, the defense dialed it up at the perfect time, and what a tackle.
Great tackle. I'm surprised, honestly, he held on to the football. That is what you want. You want physical knockbacks. When you're on defense, you watch the tape, coach is like, is the running back falling forward? If he's falling forward, we're not doing our job. There was no falling forward on that one.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
Now on 2nd down. Off play action. Going for it all. Makes the grab on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up and playing physical like a linebacker.
He got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to see it.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia!
Georgia. Number 1 with the carry.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Try to barge their way in. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Offense facing 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
He'll throw one to his right. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Back to throw, it's back. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Michigan 0.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Connection to the right. Look out, he's got room. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he makes the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point. But this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll try the right side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Georgia going up tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. They did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Looking left. It's caught. And more yards after contact. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. These corners going to give these receivers some space. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
A strike downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Give to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air, it's back. Escapes the pressure to his right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. A 3rd and long coming up here. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit more.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting a field goal on the board, they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure coming.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense is going to need one more stop. This is the game right now. You just got one on that last run play, setting up 4th down. Do you bring pressure? What are we doing defensively here to make sure that we can get off the field and win this game?
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Georgia going up tempo.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He's going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
You can't throw completions if you don't give your guys an opportunity. And that time from the pocket, the QB trying to attack the perimeter, but the ball just got away from him and fell incomplete.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the right. It's complete.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Coming after it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got room on the return. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan. What a great play. What a huge moment for this defense. Lining up for the PAT. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Smith. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! Setting up for the PAT, and when he gets this late, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Second down coming up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On the move, it's Orji. Using the quick game. And they get him down at the 43, but this is a kind of explosive play you want to build on. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you start to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Wolverines!
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now. Looking to throw. He's got it. They convert the two, and they take the lead here in the fourth. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch.
Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0.